Hello, hello. Fortunately, this game mutes if ever I click off the stream. Welcome, Chumro. Welcome, Jake. Game looks to be a bit loud. Let me adjust that a little. You can hear me and the game. Is the game overwhelming? Should be quieter or louder? It seemed quite loud to me, but much better now. Okay, good. I may just tweak my volume down a little bit and maybe game volume down a bit as well. There we go. Why don't we get a preview while we wait for the countdown timer?
Gromit, I've a strange feeling this is the day our fortunes are going to change.
Moggy off, you lobby gobblers!
Making eggs ought to be a breeze.
I think I'm going to faint.
Put me down gently and no one will get hurt. This is my latest invention. Cracking job, Gromit. Oh dear.
For great games, one cracking collection. Oh, there was Jake.
Perfect. Apart from a minor technical hitch at the end.
Hey, you've been going around in the kilt. Alright, well. You know, that's close enough to a 5-minute countdown. Why don't we get into it? Bring chat back up. Alright, let's start a game. Do I need a tutorial? Surely not. It's a point-and-click adventure game. A telltale point-and-click adventure game.
Breakfast time, Gromit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what's in the bookshelf, I guess. Beowulf, of course. Homelet. Can I go outside?
Where are you going, Gromit? Drop me down.
Flipper's breakfast walkies. Okay. I guess we
Bombs
pull
away.
this lever. No, of course.
Another perfect landing. Your turn to make breakfast, Gromit. Eggs, I think. And toast with honey today. Step to it, lad. I'm famished.
Okay.
I'll be right here if you need me, nursing me appetite.
Should I take a look at the
Silicon
flowers?
flowers, Gromit. A major contribution to our modern lifestyle.
I suppose, yeah. I can't imagine why else it would be created. I mean, this is basically a documentary about Britain, right? I imagine this is how the... Oh, we can move around with laws. I thought I had to... I thought I had to, like, click my way around everything.
Honey piped directly from the source. Everyone in town will want their own honey tap when word gets out.
Okay. Can't take a... Oh, we can look at the painting. Cool. Obvious hinges. Oh, hey there, Calvin. Welcome. What's this?
Huh? I'm going to have to put the safety lock back on. Hey! Eggs today, Gromit, not porridge.
Oh, it's a porridge cannon. Okay, of course. Obviously every home needs one of those. Where's the kitchen? Is this the door to the kitchen? Oh, it's the mail.
Well, what did the postman bring us then? Any orders? Hand it over, lad.
Alright, I guess we bring him his mail.
Did you bring the mail, Gromit?
Oh, okay, we don't get to...
Oh, no. Final demand. I don't know. There's payment due now. And a disconnection? Nothing but bills, Gromit. I can't look at these before I have my breakfast. If we don't find some steady customers soon, I don't know how we'll make ends meet. Oh, all right then. I'll open one, but just the one. Seems your subscription to Marrow Growers Monthly is up for renewal. Don't suppose you'd consider cancelling? Thought not. Oh, better pay up then. Now, where did I put my pen? Ah, yes.
Okay, I guess he's busy doing the books. What's in here?
Did you find those dog tags I bought you, Gromit?
Oh, okay, we can access our inventory like that. Is this the kitchen?
The living room's out of bounds for now, Gromit. Had to use it for storage. Only temporary, mind. We'll need those crates once the orders start pouring in.
Of course. What's in here?
No breakfast foods down there, Gromit.
Okay. No, that is not what I wanted. There we go. Kitchen. Nothing but crackers. Okay. Yes, yes, I understand it is nothing but crackers. All right, what do we have here? Okay.
How's that egg coming, Gromit?
I'm working on it. What do we got in here? We stole our tea. Our last bag of tea. Terrible. Eggs, toast, honey. What does this do? Oh, okay. It deploys a chicken. Oh, I apparently need to put something up here. Did I find anything to put up there? No. A plate, maybe? Or maybe the empty box. No, we can't take the empty box. Oh, oh, oh. No, he just says no. I could make toast, but he doesn't want toast. What are you doing, Gromit? Ah, the squirrel stole it. Maybe you should shut the window? Why can't I look over here? Can notice that this is very dirty. Okay. What about using the phone? Call for some eggs.
What number, please?
Listen to the message.
Wallace, an ear here. Sorry to leave a message, but it's about that incident in the shop. That blinking mechanical mouse of yours has put me in a right pickle. Happening maybe a sniffer 3000 with advanced cheese tracking capabilities, but it chewed through all me fancy tail and me red lister too. Now, I know we've always been on good terms, but this morning I find myself not inconsiderably discombobulated, and I can't let it happen again, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say that with the deepest regret, and following police advice, you and your blinking contraptions are barred from my establishment until further notice.
Okay. Bad news for...
Just a reminder, Gromit, in case you've forgotten.
Okay. What am I gonna use to...
Walkies can wait, Gromit. I need me breakfast.
He needs his breakfast. Alright, fine. What about the mixer? Okay. So there seems to be nothing else in here I can use. Oh no, that's the cracker closet. No, don't look in there. No, all we see is crackers. Okay. So we can't go in there. Can I go outside?
Walkies can wait, Gromit.
Walkies can
me
wait. Alright.
breakfast.
He needs his breakfast, Gromit. What do we got in here? just some garbage, which we throw away. Okay. Can we go upstairs? Oh, we can. Okay. What else we got? Oh, we could play a record. He says no. No? Okay. Dog doesn't want to do it. Fine.
Don't push me buttons, Gromit.
Don't push his buttons. Alright. Fine. Okay. Can I look in here? No. Alright. Likely the... Hey, come on, just let me pick the door. Here we go.
You won't find me breakfast up there, Gromit.
Okay. Probably we needed the racket so that we could use the racket with this thing. No? Apparently not. What if I push the button so that we can look up? Oh, now we get to look up here. Okay. Racket with this thing. No? Okay. I was sure it would be a matter of putting the racket on this. Use racket with the wire. No? Okay. Doggo does not want to. Oh yeah, this is peak gaming, Chumro.
Any news on the breakfast front, Gromit? I left a note on the fridge in case you forget. Eggs, toast, and honey. I suppose I should at least pay the wool bill.
Oh, I bet I have to grab this badger thing now that it's here. Okay. Aha! Yoink!
Hey! That dog is getting a little too independent, if you ask me.
Alright. Now we can get him his eggs. No? Okay, do I have to click the button first? Yep, okay. Let's use the badger thing with this. There we go. Should probably be set to tap. We wouldn't want to destroy the eggs. Okay, reset this guy. Excellent. So we have a fried egg. Okay, good. Now let's get some toast going. We stole our toast. Can we clean it? Maybe if I put the butter on there? Even though it's filthy? Okay. Good. Good. Now we can use the toast. Aha! Okay. Toast, eggs, honey. Alright. Well, let's go give Wallace's, You'd stop by for a fried egg. Well, I guess these are trying times, so I could share an egg.
Gromit was the sound of my belly. It's saying what I'm too polite to mention.
Here's your
Breakfast
fried
is
egg.
late. Cracking eggs, Chuck. But I can't tuck in until I get my toast and honey.
Yeah. Here's your toast.
Done to a turn. My compliments to the chef. But I can't break my fast without honey.
Yes. And here's your honey.
Honey? How sweet of you, Gromit. Now that's what I call a breakfast feast. Wasn't so difficult, was it, lad? With a hearty plate of eggs and toast under me belt, I'm ready to take on the world. Gromit, I've a strange feeling this is the day our fortunes are going to change.
Morning, Wallace. May I have a word?
If it's about yesterday's little mishap,
Oh, no. You see,
I can assure you it was an accident, Mr. Pinnear, and I'll certainly pay for the damage to your grocery shop. I was just putting the Sniffer 3000 through its paces. It's still only a prototype, you know.
oh, I realize that, Mr. Wallace.
And what better place to test out a cheese detector than in a shop with such an excellent selection of cheeses?
Happened. But you'll still have to pay for the damage, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. I'll put it all right. Though funds are, how can I put this, a little tight at the moment. Only until our new business is up and running.
Aye, well, that's what I'm here to talk about. I understand you and Gromit are in the honey business now.
Fresh deliveries daily, from bee to you.
Ah, well, perhaps I can help you get on your feet. I'm having my annual sounding of the Crumpets Festival, and I'm clean out of honey. Can you deliver 50 gallons?
50
gallons?
By tonight?
Tonight?
It'll more than cancel your debt, and it'll be good advertising for you. What do you say?
I say... yes! We're in business, lad.
Oh,
Heads up, no time for slacking. From B to U has landed its first major order. 50 gallons of honey by tomorrow. I want this place to be a hive of activity. It's your chance to show the world what sort of workers you are. They're certainly buzzing with excitement. Or maybe they're hungry. Did you remember to feed them this morning, Gromit? Never mind, lad. I'll do it.
oh, cool. We get to be Wallace. Okay.
Flowers. The perfect meal for a hungry hive.
Okay.
The remote control for my Sniffer 3000. Too bad about the teething problems. Still, this might come in handy.
Okay. What is this?
The magnetronic pollinator is the linchpin of the operation. My workers get their rations mechanically. No foraging in flower beds for them.
Do I have to give the flowers to Gromit?
Bon appetit. Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it? Flowers, Gromit. That's the weak link in our production chain. We need more flowers.
Flowers in it. Alright. What is this?
Ah, there's the hatch from me rocket ship. Remember that moon holiday, Gromit? My workers are very devoted to their queen. I think I'll leave that alone. Place could use a good spring cleaning.
Okay.
That hinge is awfully loose. I'll have to see to that. Keeping busy, lads. Yikes.
Okay. Don't know why I needed the hinge. If I play this again, do all the bees come and run over?
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
And then I can do something with
Place
this.
could use a good spring cleaning.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess we can go get some flowers upstairs.
Now where can I find a whole lot of flowers in a hurry?
Well, maybe we can get some muscular bees.
Beautiful morning, Mr. Wallace. I'm pleased to see you've emerged from your subterranean lair.
She's got a lot of flowers.
Been doing a spot of gardening, have you, Miss Flit?
Working my green fingers to the bone. But the hard work appears to be paying off.
Indeed it does.
Blooms everywhere. I call it my purple paradise.
It certainly looks delicious. I mean, I imagine it would look delicious if you were an insect.
You mean if I were a bee?
Well, now you mention it,
You want to feed my flowers to your bees?
that is, if you don't mind,
How many would you like?
as many as you can spare.
Oh, you can have all you want, Mr. Wallace.
Oh.
Much obliged, Miss Flit.
Here, you can jolly well grow your own.
Righto.
Oh, okay. So I bet we...
That flower hasn't bloomed yet.
I know it hasn't, the lazy thing. Oh, but the wait will be worth it.
Oh,
This flower will be the piece de resistance of my purple paradise.
The
The scent.
British French, always so good.
Absolutement heavenly.
Oh
I'm
boy.
simply mad about the purple pansy.
That's a healthy looking, what do you call it?
Foxglove. If you want to grow them, you've got to know them. Such a fragrant bouquet.
I
Well.
hadn't noticed those flowers before.
I shouldn't wonder. They're morning glories, and they're usually tucked up in bed by the time you emerge from your underground lair. Their scent is divine.
Attracts a lot of bees, I suppose.
Swarms of them, but I don't let them linger.
Okay. What?
I suppose I should have planted the seeds first.
I suppose.
All right. Well, let's. Plant the flowers, I guess.
There now. With hard work and a little luck, you should have a nice bed of flowers in 2 or 3 months.
I can't wait 2 or 3 months. I've got a deadline. This evening.
Ugh, you poor, simple man. Nothing grows that quickly.
I wonder. Rex Armstrong's quick grow muscle formula. Watch them sprout in seconds. If it works on people, perhaps I could adapt it to work on flowers. 3 miracle ingredients. Grotein, Energize, Strongium. Well, I need a miracle, and fast. Shouldn't be too tricky to knock up a batch myself. Then we'll see who's got the grandest garden in West Wallaby Street. The hive will be humming in no time.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we could.
Caught you! Can't take an old soldier by surprise.
Okay.
Morning, Major Crumb.
It is, if you don't mind enemy invasions.
I beg your pardon.
Didn't you get my message? Received intelligence of a major air assault. Expect the sirens to sound any minute. Hope you know where your nearest air raid shelter is.
I do recall something about that, but Major Crumb, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I know. I've made predictions before, but I'm not crying wolf. This time, I've got proof.
Oh. What's the proof? Can I take it?
Jar?
It's what's inside the jar that counts. Incontrovertible evidence that the enemy is on the move.
A snail.
Does it? I can only see a snail.
Of course it's a snail. But what's she trying to tell us? That's the important thing.
What is she trying to tell us?
Look at her, man. She's retreated into her shell in the middle of the day. And that means only one thing. It means she knows trouble is about to strike from the heavens. Law of nature, Wallace. Learned it in France during the war. Never wrong yet.
Can I just take the snail? Oh.
Good man, Wallace. I see you at least appreciate the seriousness of the situation. Now, spread the word. If people don't believe what an old soldier has to say, perhaps they'll listen to the snail. You're looking at my case, aren't you, Wallace?
Well, I suppose I was, Major.
Bet you'd like to know what's inside.
I am curious, yes.
Ah, this case is packed full of government-issue Grotein bars.
Ooh.
Protein.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look too.
Tasty. They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace.
What if we gave him this lid?
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
A helmet! By George, Wallace, there's nothing like a good helmet. Makes a fellow want to put himself in the path of projectiles. If you know what I mean.
Now, can I have a protein bar?
Just one protein bar.
Stop this insubordination at once, man! They are for emergencies only, when supply lines are down and a man's got no other way of keeping his strength up.
But if, as you say, we're expecting some kind of airborne incursion...
Indeed we are, expecting the air raid sirens any minute.
What about... What?
No good. The Sniffer 3000 must be
Oh,
out of
okay.
range.
That's a... Yeah, we need to stage an international incident.
Let me see. What was I looking for again? Protein,
Oh no.
energites,
No, I'm stuck.
sodium. Not such a long list, really.
Maybe we could give him the snail.
Point in showing her to me, old man. I'm already aware of the danger. Show her to the others, the unbelievers.
Okay. Well, maybe we can... Game? Okay. Maybe we can get... Oh, can we just steal her flowers? No. Maybe we can get the lady to go away by... Oh, so we haven't looked in our garbage.
No flowers in here.
You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace. As a bee to a blossom, eh?
I
Look.
don't think she'd appreciate that very much.
Yeah, but she might go away. Then we could steal her
I don't
flowers.
think she'd appreciate that very much.
No? Okay. Well,
Apple pansies.
Oh, yes. They possibly...
yeah.
But your bees aren't getting a drop. Not from my garden, anyway.
Okay. Ooh, can I go in the backyard? Oh.
Awfully long drop.
Oh, okay. Oh, it just brings me back in here. Okay.
It's empty. I could have sworn there was a tea bag left. Hold on a minute. Strongium. That's one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I need that tea bag.
Okay.
It's a comfort to know we're well stocked with biscuits.
Okay.
Cold toast. Shame to let it go to waste.
Panier's produce.
Hello, Mr. Pannier.
Wallace, how's that honey order coming along?
Oh, smashing. Just smashing. It's a honey of an order, all right. What was the quantity again?
50 gallons.
50 gallons. 50 teaspoons would be easier.
You won't let me down, will you? I don't want my respected festival of crumpets turning into a mad crumpet rumpus.
Oh, no, Mr. Pannier. Certainly not. Goodbye.
Okay. Do we have any messages?
Hello, Wallace. Banil here again. Just checking on that honey order. Almost ready, I hope. This year's Festival of Crumpets could be the best yet if your honey's as sweet as you say. So sorry I had to ban you and your inventions from the actual premises.
All right. Well, we can't have that happen. Maybe the old man will trade us a piece of toast. What's in here? Okay. Of course. Oh, it's a squirrel.
Hey, come back here, you thieving rascal. That's my tea bag.
I won't have you threatening that dear little creature. Not while he's in my garden. You're persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
Do we need to talk to you more?
Have you noticed? I put a new roof on Mr. Nutter's house.
Mr. Nutter?
Surely you're acquainted with our neighbour, Mr. Nutter, the squirrel.
I'm not on first name terms with any of the neighborhood animals, I'm afraid.
What about Gromit?
Oh, no, he isn't either.
Hmm.
Where's
Okay.
that dog of yours?
He's in the cellar, supervising our bees.
You keep bees in your cellar? How very odd.
Oh, there wasn't space in the dining room.
Can we talk to you more?
Have you noticed? I put a new roof on Mr. Nutter's house.
Mr. Nutter?
Surely you're acquainted with our neighbour, Mr. Nutter, the squirrel.
I'm not on...
What about...
Oh, no.
Okay. Maybe we can exchange toast for
Here
tea.
you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry.
There we go.
What are you looking for exactly? Back again, Mr. Wallace? I'm flattered.
Just ask her for the tea bag, you idiot.
I wonder, Miss Flit, if you would be so kind as to, hand me that tea bag.
Tea bag, Mr. Wallace? What tea bag?
The one on your, ooh.
Are you feeling quite well, Mr. Wallace? What is it, Mr. Wallace?
I need that tea bag.
I see no tea bag.
Right, ooh, there.
Where?
Ooh, sitting,
Sitting?
on your,
My what? The man is quite mystifying sometimes.
Do I just have to talk to her again?
it's right in front of your eyes.
What is?
The tea bag.
Tea bags again, Mr. Wallace?
If you just look down, Miss Flit.
Maybe you'd better go and lie down, Wallace, until this silliness passes. You're not making any sense.
Try again?
Tea bags again, Mr. Wallace?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that obviously isn't the solution. Why would it be?
No flowers in here.
Okay. Well, maybe we have some kind of gadget inside the house to overcome our painful Britishness.
So that's where the dog tags went. I'm sure Gromit will be glad to get them back.
Ah, okay.
I might find the answer to my problems here, but searching through these books would take me all day. The wells run dry. That was a grand fishing trip, Gromit, until that giant squid turned up. Me porridge gun could prove fatal if it fell into inexperienced hands. Oops.
Oh, flowers.
Silicon flowers. Can't feed those to my bees. They demand the organic variety.
Okay. Anything in the bin?
What's that? That looks like the flyer I picked up in the hall. Why would Gromit throw away an important piece of correspondence like that? Lovely.
Okay.
The living room door's stuck. Oh, right. It's a storage room now.
Okay. Is there anything we can collect upstairs? Maybe the cheese?
Last night's bedtime snack. Gorgonzola makes a nice change from Wensleydale.
Oh, okay, we can collect the cheese.
Time for a nap. Oh, no, better not. Phew, that'll put me right to sleep.
Okay.
This call box has been a boon for Gromit. No matter where he is in the house, he's never far from his master's voice.
I'm sure Gromit loves that. All right. So could head back down to the basement, but maybe we now have the tools. Maybe we can use the dog tags with Felicity to get the
Perhaps
tea
not.
bag. No? Okay.
Not a good idea.
No? Okay. What about cheese?
She's already had her breakfast, surely.
Surely. Maybe you should be impressed with this cheese detector.
No good. The Sniffer 3000 must be out of range.
Okay. What about the Major? Maybe he would like some cheese.
Well, did you do as I asked?
No? Doesn't want dog tags?
I found these in the hall, Major Crum, and
Dog tags. I've been recommissioned. Bound to happen, of course. Can't leave good military material sitting on the shelf. My place is in the trenches.
couldn't you spare just one Grove Team bar?
Stop this insubordination at once, man! They are for emergencies only, when supply lines are down and a man's got no other way of keeping his strength up.
But if, as you say, we're expecting some kind of airborne incursion...
Indeed we are, expecting the air raid sirens any minute.
Okay. What about cheese?
No good, I'm afraid.
No? Okay. Can I head off this way? Oh, we can. Oh, there's Paneer.
Mr. Wallace.
That looks like... Can it really be cheese?
Indeed it is, Wallace. Wensleydale, your favourite?
And am I to take it that these are...
Yes, free samples. Go on, tuck in.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Paneer. One for now. And one for later.
Okay.
May I have another, Mr. Paneer?
Go ahead, Mr. Wallace.
Nature's pick-me-up.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to your festival of crumpets, Mr. Paneer.
I'm afraid
Seems
you're
that way.
barred from my store, Wallace.
But
Due to the devastation caused yesterday by your invention.
I love cheese so much.
Ever so sorry, Chuck.
I wonder, can I use the...
no good. The Sniffer 3000 must be out of range.
Hmm.
Don't forget,
Oh.
Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
Ah,
Eddie's Pies.
pity it's closed. Oh, I could murder a sausage roll or two.
Okay. Oh.
Now that's a fine-looking postbox. It would make a good chassis for my honey-powered vacuumatic, but that's tomorrow's project.
Of course.
Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service. No sense in looking for new orders when I haven't fulfilled the first.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Something to cogitate on.
Ta-ra, bye then.
Should we talk to this lady?
Wallace, in the honey business now, I hear.
Oh, you've heard the buzz, have you?
Oh, indeed I have. It's all over town.
It'll never get off the ground. Stupid idea, if you ask me.
And nobody dead.
Couldn't get honey out of a honey jar, that one.
Excuse my husband. He's a right misery gut sometimes.
I mean, why wouldn't they be?
Oh.
Oh, there's a button.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet.
Yeah. Nobody wants to work anymore, Kaladin.
I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins.
Yes, and I notice it's attracted the signatures of just one man and his dog.
We're only appealing for natural justice.
But your blinking cheese detector thingamy, what do you call it, destroyed an entire grocery store.
Teething problems. It's still only a prototype.
A prototype? It's a villain, if you ask me. A diabolical device.
Boy.
You can see that in its face.
My
course.
machine isn't evil, Constable Dibbins. It's just got a short fuse and a few loose nuts.
We'll see. I'm going to formally interview this glorified tin can of yours, and if it can convince me that it's not a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody.
Oh, okay. Done with the machines. Oh.
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay. Now I use the machine. Wensleydale.
Oi, where do you think you're going?
Uh-oh.
Don't know why I bother. I'm too soft, me.
Oh, you need to give him the cheese, and then it'll go look at him. Okay. Of course.
We've had our little chat, and I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for criminality, I'd say.
Okay, okay. What if I gave you some
Fancy some cheese, Officer Dibbins?
Don't
gorgonzola?
mind if I do. This cheese, it doesn't come with strings attached, does it?
Not string cheese, no. It's gorgonzola.
It's an attempted bribe, that's what it is. I'm watching you, Wallace.
What if I gave you the Wensleydale?
Easy nibble, Officer Dibbins.
Well, well, well. Wensleydale. Not attempting to bribe an officer, are you, Wallace? For shame. The great British Bobby cannot be bought off with a cheesy nibble.
Maybe I can show him the snail.
May I show you something, Constable Dibbins?
Is it important?
It might be.
That's a snail, Wallace.
Do you notice anything peculiar about it?
Only the person what's holding it.
Okay. Alan.
Oh, there's Miss Sniffer 3000, banged up like a common criminal. It breaks my heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine, just a bit overkeen. It's all the energites in its system. Energites? It seems to me, yes. Energites is one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's quick-grow muscle formula. I
So
used
that's
my
what we
last
need this thing.
Energite battery to fuel the sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
Of course. Oh, there's a
That
bed.
mattress looks awfully hard. Just as well the Sniffer 3000 goes into sleep mode automatically.
Can I?
Oops, missed.
Lament.
The Sniffer 3.
Yes, yes, yes.
I already did that.
Okay, so we threw it under the bed. Maybe.
Can you see fit to grant my opinion?
Not onto when I tried to interrogate it.
It only responds to certain commands. I know, I programmed it. Perhaps you could try a gentler approach?
Well, I'll have another chat with it. More friendly-like.
Friendly
yes.
like.
Oh, much obliged, Constable Dibbins.
I ain't promising nothing, mind.
Okay.
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Look at the Wensleydale. Oh no, it's trying to hide under the bed.
Cheeky blighter. No change, I'm afraid. And its moral compass seems to be badly malfunctioning.
No good. The Sniffer 3000 must be out of range.
So if I go over here.
The Sniffer 3...
Yes, yes, yes.
Matt,
If I select Rotterdam, what happens? Oh, it looks okay. We'll try this
how long
again.
do you intend to hold my...
As long as the law requires.
It's not malicious,
Is that so?
and sometimes it short circuits when it gets overheated.
Perhaps it does.
Why don't you try talking to it once more?
All right. Once more.
I wonder if you could eventually game over just by
You
attempting
there,
this too many
prisoner.
times.
Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you. Blasted impertinence!
No! I just misclicked. No.
Why do I listen to you, Wallace? That heap of scrap hasn't changed its ways, and never will.
No. Is just stuck in the screen all the time now? There we go. Okay. Wait, what? Game is working real good here. Game?
The sniffer's just trying to get to the cheese, but the machine sounds like it's crying. Oh, almost brings a tear to my eye just watching.
Okay.
The sniffer 3.
Yes. Does he say other things?
I've got to get my sniffer 3000 out of jail, and my energites out of the sniffer.
Okay. Nope. Did you say anything when we select Rotterdam? Okay. I'll try talking to him again. Can I just go into the police?
Poor sniffer 3000. I only just put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law.
Can I go inside?
I hope they're not being too rough with Miss Sniffer 3000.
No. Okay. Now can I talk to you?
Constable Dibbins,
Okay.
please will you give the Sniffer 3000 one more chance?
You're very insistent, Wallace.
Only I've made a few minor adjustments to its remote control. I think you'll find it a reformed character now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Okay. And then Rotterdam.
Well, if that's how he wants to play it, then he can stay in here until he rusts for all I care.
Oh.
Haven't awakened its better nature. Because it hasn't got one. It's programmed for pandemonium.
Constable Dibbins,
You're very...
only I've made a few minor...
I'll be the judge of that. You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Look at Wensleydale?
I was right about this heap of scrap. It's wired for wickedness.
Okay.
We've had our little chat.
And?
I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for criminality, I'd say.
Okay. Oh, maybe. Because we could take more free samples. Maybe I can get another free sample of Wensleydale cheese. Will you give me the Wensleydale?
Mr. Wallace, I've got something for you.
Oh?
Much obliged.
Have you come to deliver my order?
It's not quite ready yet, I'm afraid.
You're not going to disappoint me. Not after yesterday's little incident.
Oh, no. You can count on from me to you.
Alright, what was that he gave me? Oh, he gave me a quick travel? Because, you know, the place is so large, we needed a quick travel. Alright, I guess we're not allowed any more free samples. Oh, we haven't showed her the snail.
Do you know anything about snails, Mrs. Gabberly?
I know they eat them in continental parts.
Well, yes, but do you think there's anything special about this one?
To be honest, I couldn't rightly tell.
Okay. Oh, can we...
Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberly.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
They're blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide them.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny. Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy old. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
All right. Well, only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
Is that so?
Can we now steal her flower?
I'd be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
Okay.
Purple pansies. Mr. Gabberly.
I suppose you've an insult for me and all.
No, I've no insult for you. I've no reason to do that.
You don't? Okay. I thought the Major wanted us to show everyone the snails. This is incredibly important. Show it to Paneer.
Just bear with me for a moment, Mr. Paneer. Major Crumb wanted me to show you this.
That's a snail, Mr. Wallace.
I know.
Why are you showing me a snail?
Well, it's in its shell, you see. And according to Major Crumb, when a snail goes into its shell during the day, it means we can expect untold airborne activity of an unpleasant nature.
Go home, Wallace, and get some rest. Reckon you've been overdoing the inventing.
Alright, well, let's go bring this to the attentions of the authorities, I guess.
May I show you something, Constable Dibbins?
Is it important?
It might be.
That's a snail, Wallace.
Do you notice anything peculiar about it?
Only the person what's holding it.
Oh, right, I already did that. Would you like a flower?
I'd prefer not to.
Oh, okay. I guess not. Can we show him the map? No.
Let me see.
Okay.
Routine.
Yes, yes, yes.
Not such a long... The Sniffer 3000.
Yes, yes, yes.
I already did that.
Okay.
I already did that. I already did that.
Maybe I can show the
No.
sniffer. No. Oh, I don't know. It's it's a delightful Adventure in Britishness.
We officers of the law are trained to resist all temptations,
Even cheese?
especially cheese.
What if I put the Gorgonzola through the mail slot?
I don't see the point in it.
Because he'll go look at the mail slot. Okay. Should we go to the inn?
Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service. No sense in looking for new orders when I haven't fulfilled the first.
Wait, I don't think I showed, what's her face? The snail yet, did I? Can we leave this way? Oh, okay.
Well, did you do as I asked?
I think I did.
Have you delivered the message? Have you shown them the snail?
I'm not sure the snail will convince them, Major Crump.
If she doesn't, the air raid siren will. But by then, it may be too late.
Would you like some cheese?
Not on, I'm afraid.
Would you like a flower?
No point in that.
Would Okay.
Couldn't you spare just one protein bar?
Stop this insubordination and a man.
But if...
Indeed.
Okay. Did I show this lady the cheese?
She's already had her breakfast, surely.
What about the snail?
I realize this may seem a trifle irregular, but Major Crumb insisted I show you this. It's... oh.
A snail? In my garden?
Oh my god.
Have you lost your mind, Wallace?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Alright, well, he left his, later lips removed. What? No! Wait! But I need... Why can't I... Why can't I take the... Okay. Well, maybe he's in the basement, and now he'll share the protein bars?
Wallace, thank heavens you made it to the shelter. I'd given you up for lost. Caught in the crossfire, were you?
Aha!
Pardon me, Major. About those protein bars of yours.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look, too.
Tasty? They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace. By George, this is an emergency. Private Gromit! I hereby issue you one protein bar. Guard it well, and see that it lasts you all day. Wallace, here's one for you as well.
Much obliged.
Alright, we got the Grotine. Can we give the goldenrods to the hive?
Don't think they like this sort of thing.
I thought they liked flowers.
Bon appetit.
Just throw the whole thing in there.
Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
We're gonna need a lot more than that.
Nothing like an inspirational poster to boost worker productivity. For some reason, my boys aren't terribly fond of this one.
Wait! Careful, Wallace. You're heading into hostile territory. The enemy has clearly landed, and most likely set up camp in West Wallaby Street. Who knows what the Blighters have done to our once peaceful neighborhood? If you make it back alive, you'll have to give us a full report. In the meantime, eat your protein rations. The protein will keep your strength up, especially if you're captured. Brave lad! We'll keep the home fires burning.
Oh, okay, so I guess I have to use the Grotine bar down there.
You see, Private Gromit, I told you he'd make it back to us alive. Our Wallace is a fighter. Bagged a few of those blighters, did you?
Okay.
Gromit, old chum, slip me that Grotine bar Major Crumb gave you.
You'll do no such thing, Private Gromit. I gave you your Grotine bar for the day, Wallace. I won't have you catching another from the enlisted men.
No. No.
Stop pacing about, Wallace. You're making the rest of the men nervous.
I wonder if I might trouble you for...
One of my Grotine bars? Thought I gave you one already, but never mind.
Oh, okay.
Terribly kind of you.
Okay. Can I use the Grotine bar on this?
Not much sense in that.
Can I
Wait.
leave?
Heading back into the thick of it, are you? There's pluck for you. Did you remember to eat your Grotine bar? You'll
No.
thank me if you're captured. Heaven knows what they feed their prisoners. Now go! And return with your shield or on it.
I know it's for growing flowers, but I thought I would need to get out of here with the Grotine bar. Apparently not.
Now then, energize my...
Oh, no. We can't look at the...
The Mixomatic will be perfect for whipping up a tasty growth formula.
Right.
Running a bit low on Wensleydale.
It's the only comment on the empty fridge. Okay. Oh, can I leave with the fridge door open? If I come back, will the fridge door be still open? Oh, look at that persistence.
tea bags again, Mr. Wallace?
No. Now then, which ingredients am I
Oh my
still
gosh.
missing? Energites and strontium. My task is 33.33% complete.
Okay. So how do I get that off of you? Oh, you can use the watering can?
Water's all right, but growth formula.
What are you on about?
So I've got this thing. Does it do anything?
I wonder what happened to his little cricket bat.
Oh, well, we've got it in our... No, Wallace has it. Not Wallace, Gromit has it.
What's the situation above? Fire and desolation as far as the eye can see? By Gad, I wish I could be up there.
Okay.
Quick, Gromit, the grow team bar.
I warned you, Wallace. As long as I'm officer commanding this air raid shelter, each resident gets 1 protein bar per day. You've had yours.
Gromit, old chum, slip me.
No, I don't want
You
the
do
grow team
no
bar.
such thing, Private Gromit. I gave you.
Okay, well, I guess we don't get to take the racket from out of here.
I need flowers for my machine, Major Crumb. It works on flower power.
Not one of those wretched hippies, are you, Wallace?
Okay, well, that doesn't work. Maybe this is a later puzzle? But how do I get the tea bag off of you? So obviously I think I need to do something with the cheese machine.
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
No.
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset. I don't understand.
Well, do the conversion. Oh.
Got the water fountain.
Ah.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
I wonder if I can...
Sniffer 3000.
Can I overheat it by making it go back and forth?
Just trying to get to the cheese, but the machine sounds like it's crying. Oh, almost brings a tear to my eye just watching.
See, it turns around though. Tries for the Winsley Dale. Yes, yes, yes. Go for the Gorgonzola. Comes to me.
Get my Sniffer 3000 out of jail, and my Energites out of the Sniffer. the sniffer's just here to
Yeah,
my
yeah,
eye.
yeah.
I've got to get my...
Hmm. Can't use it on Dibbins. Can I use it on the
What we're
petition?
doing. Constable Dibbins, please will you give the Sniffer 3000 one more chance?
You're very insistent, Wallace.
Only I've made a few minor adjustments to its remote control. I think you'll find it a reformed character now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, well, that doesn't work.
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Hmm.
Well, no.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I already did that. I already did that.
Can you use the Gorgonzola with that?
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Can't throw it at him.
Fear not, my little cheese-sniffing friend. Soon have you out of there.
Oi, where do you think you're going? If that's his attitude, he can rot in jail as far as I'm concerned.
Nope. Okay. Well, that doesn't work.
No change, I'm afraid. And its moral compass seems to be badly malfunctioning.
Okay. What if I use the cheese? No. Can't use the cheese on the remote.
No good. The Sniffer 3000 must be out of range.
Oh?
Must be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today. It's a trifle sweltering, yes. But danger and discomfort are all in the line of duty for an officer of the law, though most folk don't appreciate it.
Aha! Okay, can I put the Gorgonzola in his hat? Of course.
Constable Dibbins, please will you give the Sniffer 3000 one more chance?
You're very insistent, Wallace.
Only I've made a few minor adjustments to its remote control. I think you'll find it a reformed character now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Alright. Go look at the Gorgonzola.
That's more like it. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you?
Go to the Wensleydale.
He's weeping. Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all. Now, I want a truthful answer. If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
Time for the Rotterdam.
Well, I'll be damned.
The prisoner has been interviewed
Yes?
and having exhibited signs of repentance, I am prepared to release him into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him, Constable Dibbins. You have my word on that.
All right. Well, we got the energides. We just have to figure out how we're going to get the last
Purple
thing.
Pansies. Mr. Gabberley.
I suppose you've an insult for me and all.
No, I've no insult for you. Pardon me, Mrs. Gabberley. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, well, let's see. A verb.
Savage toes. Dub for gentlemen. Mouth melters mild.
How about lift? That's an action.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing?
Aye, you know, something physical you could touch.
Something I can touch.
Toads?
Toad?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Stuff. Greasy.
Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A person or animal? Now, let me see now. Put down prune.
Yes, that's a thing. Hey!
What is it now?
Go left! A toad! You greasy prune!
Hey, I am blessed with a healthy coating of grease. Keeps me supple.
A good solid insult, I thought. But maybe we need to think different.
That was an interesting word game, Mrs. Gabberley.
Want to play again? I need a word, Wallace.
How about cheese? It's one of my favorites.
No, an action word.
Oh, yes, an action word.
Melt?
Oh, there's melt.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing. Oh, I've got a good one. Dodo.
Why not?
Melt
now a
dodo.
descriptive word, if you please.
Melt dodo
How
savage?
about savage?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing?
Gentleman.
Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing.
Melt savage.
Hey!
What is it now?
Go, Mount! A Dodo, you savage gentleman!
Aye, I'm a savage brute, Winnie. Gentleman. Oh, that's hitting below the belt.
He's proud of being nasty, that's the problem. But maybe that's his weakness too.
Oh, okay.
You've got quite a vocabulary, Mrs. Gabberly.
Another round now. Give me an action word.
Okay, so go something a gentleman. Go chew. Let's go blast a oh potty for stew pots. Go grub.
How about to grub?
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing.
Go grub. Go grub stuff. Go mouth a gentleman. Yeah.
Mouth?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Go mouth. What? Go mouth. Yeah, let's see.
Down potty.
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
Oh,
Person or a thing?
gentlemen seem the right one.
Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing. Hey!
What is it now?
Go grub your mouth, you potty gentleman!
I must be potty. I married you. Gentleman. Oh, that stings.
Abuse just bounces off him, the old blowhard. Maybe we should take the opposite approach.
Well, I suppose you're busy.
Don't go, pet. I need your help. Now, give me an action word.
Go mild mouth. We just did grub. Go chew. Maybe
Chew is an action.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing.
go chew turkey.
Turkey?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Go chew turkey. Mild? Go chew turkey mild gentleman? Go chew turkey cheap? Go chew prune. Wait, what was it? Go chew turkey prune, gentlemen? No. Go chew turkey spotted, gentlemen?
Mild?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing? Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing. Hey!
What is it now?
Go chew! A turkey, you mild gentleman!
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Got him that time! Serves him right for being such a grumpy old grandad.
Okay, can
Would
we...
you mind, if I, that is, could you see your way fit to lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberley, for business purposes?
Business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
Okay. So now that we have the flowers, maybe we can exchange the flowers for the tea bag.
A pot of purple pansies? And mine haven't bloomed yet.
Perhaps you'd like to give the purple pansies a sniff. You'd have to, lean over, of course, but...
I see no point in leaning over and sniffing my purple pansies. I'm giving them the cold shoulder until they decide to shape up and bloom for me.
Uh-huh, okay.
Miss Fled, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh, purple. You see? They're mending their ways. They just needed a firm talking to, that's all. Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies. Sweet satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
Alright, we have all the ingredients. Now, how do I get the Grotine out of the basement?
The Mixomatic will be perfect for whipping up a tasty growth formula.
I thought so too, but I guess not.
1 unit of energite fluid for a creamy finish. 1 dose of strontium into the mix.
Alright, now maybe he'll give us the Grotine bar?
The mighty warrior returns!
Quick, Gromit, the Grotine bar.
I warned you, Wallace. As long as I'm officer commanding this air raid shelter, each resident gets 1 Grotine bar per day. You've had yours. What's the news from above, citizen? Chaos and destruction? You've got to get your mind off the carnage up there. Would you like to hear one of my old war stories? I'd help pass the time.
Well, I hate to,
Of course you could. I brought visual aids. I can still see it perfectly.
What a face!
That's me kitted out for heavy combat. That helmet took many a dent before the war was through. Without it, I could have become seriously loopy. Take my advice, Wallace. Never go into battle without a regulation helmet like the one in this picture.
Who's that fellow?
That's me as a young recruit, off to basic training. How I cried when they cut off my golden curls. But I cheered up as soon as they issued me with a beautiful set of dog tags. Dashed useful dog tags if you happen to forget your rank or name. You've got it right there. Never go into battle without your dog tags, Wallace. As I say, I was marching...
Now, there's a sight.
That's me posing with Mother next to my 40mm Bofors. Look at the size of that monster. Big Betty, we called her. The gun, not my mother.
Sounds like you were quite a soldier, Major Crumb.
Well, Wallace, why the past tense?
Oh dear.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Something
Soldier.
most civilians will never grasp. And I'd be happy to prove it by charging into the fray. That is, if I had a set of dog tags and a regulation helmet, which I have. By thunder, I'm a soldier again. Sir George is ready for his dragon. And yet, duty compels me to remain here. No one else to guard the protein bars. Confounded sense of duty.
He said something about leaving on his shield earlier. Can I take it? No?
My workers are very devoted to their queen. I'd be happy to take charge of the Grotein bars.
You? No offense, Wallace-held chap, but you're hardly officer material.
What about the dog?
Gromit could do the job.
Private Gromit? Can I entrust my precious cache of Grotein bars to a Pongo? Perhaps so. He's proven himself a trusty foot soldier. Yes. If I am called away to the front, I'd feel comfortable leaving Private Gromit in charge. Good heavens! I shouldn't be skulking around in a cellar like a frightened rat. I'm a soldier, by thunder! Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter. Here, you pass out the rations. I've got a war to win. Charge!
Alright. Let's grab a
Now to get
Grotein.
my hands on a Grotein bar. Gromit!
Hey there, Franco. Welcome.
Request dispensation of Grotein bars, soldier.
Alright. Okay, now we can put the Grotein bar
One
in here.
generous chunk of Grotein to give it texture. Now to mix up my very own quick grow muscle formula. That ought to do it. No, the mixomatic's all mixed up. Stop! Stop! Help! Gromit! Oh, thanks, lad.
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace?
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Really? I don't see what you're hoping to... prevent.
Works! It works! The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works! We're in business, lad. You see, Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been able to concoct my miracle grow formula. And then where would we be? You really must be careful what you chuck out, you know? Blinking Nora!
Oh,
Blinking
I
Nora.
think I'm going to faint.
Well,
This ought to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
can we steal her flowers as well? Oh, we can't steal her flowers. Oh, maybe.
Worth thinking about. Nothing I need.
Okay, well, too bad. Alright, so we've got the flowers. Blinking Nora! Ah, there we go. 50 gallons of honey.
That's champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey, and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing business with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please our bees. That's the last of our bills, Gromit, and we've got just about enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning. This year, I fancy Blackpool. Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are over at last.
Air raid! Air raid! Battle
Oh, dear.
stations everywhere!
Not this again.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils! Sorry, Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
Now, just a minute, Major Crumb.
No time to argue, old man. The whole throne's under bombardment.
But
here they come!
doesn't it, Gromit? Giant bees!
Heaven help the good citizens of West Wallaby Street!
I guess the
Civilians out!
But
muscle
That's an
growth
order,
made the
Wallace.
bees bigger
Kind
too.
Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Oh, okay.
That's right, soldier! Help steady my aim! Not the blatter! Got him! Cheeky devils won't stay down! We'll have to trap 'em like it. Cheeky devils won't stay down! We'll have nothing quickens the old house like getting off a few rounds of ammunition. Wonder what else we can shoot at. Nothing quickens the old house like getting off a few rounds of ammunition. Wonder what else we can... Nothing quickens the old house like getting off a few rounds of ammunition. Wonder what else we can shoot at. Got him!
Seems like we can.
Got them! Got it!
Okay.
No. Not it! Not the devil blast! I'll be the aid to you, sir!
Okay.
Back in the air! Devil blast! Blast! Finally!
Oh, maybe.
Not the blatter!
Aha! So we knocked him down over here.
Bullseye!
And then we do... Oh, but there's more.
Not the blatter! Confound it! Not the blatter! Found and got away! Missed him!
Okay, but maybe we need to
Carry on, soldier!
arrange some other things. Like putting that racket.
Good heavens, Gromit! You don't suppose those monsters have anything to do with our honey-making operation, do you? Bumbling heck! My quick grow formula. It didn't just affect the flowers. Just hope it's a wrong number and not more bad news.
Okay, this can go in here. Why, I don't know, but it can. Can we interact with the bees? Okay, the bees will attack us.
No, Gromit. Only bad dogs rifle through the rubbish. Yoo-hoo! Gromit! Up here! Now, listen to me, nice doggy-wuggy. I'm trapped in this tree by giant bees. Do you understand? You must take a message to your master. I need him to get me down from here. Can you tell him that? Oh, wait a minute. Give him this. It's a note. Oh, tell him to hurry. I can't hold on much longer.
I do like the way Gromit walks away around. Now, where's Wallace gotten to? Oh, there he is.
Yes, Mr. Paneer. Well, of course you're upset. Being dive-bombed by giant bees isn't good for any business. We're doing all we can to get the situation under control. Normal honey service will be resumed as soon as possible. With normal-sized bees. That's a promise. There's a giant fly in the soup, lad. And it's shaped like a bee. They're taking over the town. Time to read the Riot Act. I am their employer, after all. Oh! They won't listen. They're completely out of control. This honey business has a sting in the tail and no mistake. Oh! Do something, Gromit! Hello, from B to... Oh, Constable Dibbins. Yes, I know, it's terrible. Oh. That's nice, Gromit. In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a bee situation. I'm on the phone with Constable Dibbins. You can show me your artwork afterwards. Well, if I could, I would.
Oh. Ah, we get to take all of Wallace's things. He really is. Well, let's see what's down in the basement. Just the bees having a great little time. I see. Wensleydale? No. What about Gorgonzola? No. Rotterdam? Okay, there's no honey around, or no cheese around. But we could maybe get some cheese. Maybe there's cheese in the fridge now? No. No cheese to be had. No cheese in here. Maybe we can get cheese from Mr. Paneer?
I'm giving you! Somebody call the police! Get me out, please! Do something about these bees! I am stuck in my super chaotic house!
Okay.
Hello, Chuck. You're not about to let a few hooligan bees keep you from your business. Ooh, blinking Nora. Look at Mr. Paneer, shut up in his shop like a prisoner. And all on account of a few
Blinking
blinking
Nora.
bees. You don't see Winnie Gabberly chucking in the towel. Didn't close during the hedgehog riots of 72, and I ain't closing now. Besides, where would I go if I did? I ain't going back tit flat with old man Gabberly. Not till he says he's sorry. Tossed out all me pansies, he did.
Okay.
Always gallivanting round that one. Can't sit still for a minute.
Oh, what is that in there? Do I get to go into the jail to get it back?
What do you want? Look, it's you. Don't tell me. You want me to do something about the giant bees. We're on the case, all right? Them buzzing bandits will feel the full weight of the law, make no mistake. But, well, it's complicated. Don't know what the charges would be, exactly. Nothing in the penal code about giant bees, so far as I can see. But rest assured, I'm looking. Oh, and tell that master of yours he left summit behind. There was another cheese, too, but I kept it for me sandwich. Fair payment for me troubles, says I.
Alright, well, we get the Gorgonzola back.
Who is it? You again? I told you, we're on the case. We'll be lowering them nets on them striped scoundrels any moment. But, I'm still waiting for reinforcements.
Embezzlement?
I can't be
Yeah.
expected to go into a conflict zone without backup.
Okay. So if I come over here... Aha! Can I chuck the Wensleydale down there? I can.
Well, if I could, I would. Oh, but it's not that simple, you see. Well.
And can I... Well, let's see what happens if I set you to go for the Wensleydale. Can I use that on the record player? Yeah, they don't want us messing with their tunes. Fair enough.
To see how that gnome could be of assistance. He doesn't even have his little cricket bat anymore.
He's got a... he's got one of those. Nope. Go back. No! Okay, there you go. Nope, okay. Alright, well maybe, now that they have the racket with the gnome, we can gun down a bee and hit it over to the lady to get her out of the tree?
Private Gromit, it's looking grim out there.
Does he want some cheese? No. Okay.
Good man, Private Gromit. Help me bring these blighters down.
All right.
Blast!
Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir.
No. Okay.
Back in the air, blast it.
Maybe I gotta wait till one flies over there? No. So I wonder if maybe just getting him...
The faith, soldier. West Wallaby Street needs you.
Can I interact with the squirrel? Oh no, the squirrel's gone.
Where is that master of yours? Did you give your master the note? Oh, you bad dog. Do as Miss Flit tells you, and I'll give you a treat. This is because I didn't give him the flowers he wanted, isn't it?
Hmm. Okay, so getting
News
the
from the front. Whipping the curs, are we? I've got them in my sights, but you can help me finish them off.
So doing that must be somehow important.
Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir. Got the back in the air, blast it. Got it, scared. Double blast. Got the blatter. Found and got away. Got him. Blast it. Double blast. Found and got away.
So why do I care if the squirrel is over there? Because it's making a... Oh? Oh, maybe...
Got him. Got the blatter. Found and got
Okay.
away. Blast it. Double blast.
Surely I need to shoot one of these bees down right over this, Okay, he's idling over here.
Missed him. Bullseye.
Oh, okay, of course. Do they now come and like hover over this? No.
Convenient to you, sir. Got him. Back in
No,
the
he
air.
pops up.
Blast it and got away to you, sir. Back in the air. Blast it.
Oh, okay. So he comes out of there.
Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir.
Okay.
Back in the air. Blast it.
Okay, so that's not what I need to do. What about...
Into the dustbin of history
Aha,
for you, my
okay.
friend.
Right. And then do I shoot you down in the trash again?
Back in
Okay.
the air. Blast it.
Right, okay, so...
Into the dustbin of history for you, my friend.
Okay, now do I shoot at him?
Right where he belongs, the fiend.
Okay.
Blimey.
Oh, okay, now it doesn't...
Blast.
Now it doesn't open up again. Oh, and he doesn't come out.
Got him.
No? Okay.
Done got away. Got him. Confound it. Done got away. Got him.
Okay, maybe I have to flip this again.
Done got away.
Well, he won't come over there, but he always seems to idle over here for some reason. Oh, that's why. I gotta get him to fall into this. Okay, and then shoot that again, I guess. There we go.
You see that? Ah, blew him right out of the sky. That'll teach him. A thrilling sight for you, Private Gromit. Why, I feel like a young man again. Calls for a celebration, Private. Meet you in the mess in 20.
Can we take anything from him? Can't talk to him. Alright, but she should be free now.
Is he on his way? Did you give him my note yet? Naughty doggies! Do as Auntie Felicitas says. Tell him I'll be extremely cross if he continues to dilly-dally.
Alright, well, let's go give Wallace his... or talk to Wallace.
Constable Dippins tells me the West Wallaby gang has been neutralized. Is that your work, lad? Clever work. What's that, Constable? Oh, yes. I'll tell him. He reckons you should take care of the bees in town if you're up to the challenge.
Aha, okay. Will you take the note now?
Later, Gromit. I'm on the phone.
Alright. Obviously not. Okay, well, let's go take care of the bees downtown.
Get these bees over my shop, would you?
So there's some cheese around. We have a water fountain. Oh yeah, this is a good time. Can we get into Eddie's pies? No. What about this? No. The mayor's office?
Back again, pet. Nice to see another soul game enough to stand up to them bees. Even if it is, pardon the expression, a dog. Still yesterday's news, I'm afraid. Delivery man hasn't been today. Too scared of bees, I reckon.
Crime-stopping tips. Can we push the button?
Oi! It ain't closing time yet. He's right gormless, that husband of mine. And with never a kind word for his hard-working wife. You can't imagine what it's like living with a stubborn oaf like that. Well, I'll show him I can be just as stubborn. I'll stay here till he says sorry, or the bees carry me off.
Gormless husband, yeah. Can we talk to the gormless husband?
Is that you, Winnie? Are you coming back to me at last? Oh, it's just that dog. Moggy off, you mug.
Moggy
And if
off.
she sent you, tell her I ain't gonna come crawling. gabbly, don't beg.
Maybe with some cheese. No. Maybe with an SOS message. No. Oh, maybe we give the SOS message to her. No. Maybe she would like some cheese. She would like some cheese.
Some cheese for me? Sweet of you, pet, but I can't take it. I don't know where it's been.
Don't know where the cheese has been. I mean, she's not wrong, but that's a hilarious line. Can't go over there. There's nowhere to go over there. What the heck do I do about these bees? Maybe the bees would like cheese. Bees, would you like some cheese? Can't give the... Yeah, they come and flex at us. Oh, we haven't tried talking to the constable yet.
Who is it? You again? I told you, we're on the case. We'll be lowering them nets on them striped scoundrels any moment. But I'm still waiting for reinforcements. I can't be expected to go into a conflict zone without backup.
Oh, maybe we can get the cheese robot out of there. Now that we have the cheese, and we could try and scare the robot away. Back to the tunes. Wait, we could just ride it? Incredible. Oh, we can take it up to the record player. Take us to the Wensleydale. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess we were on a timer there. Oh! I know what we have to do. I have to go back upstairs. And, no, you don't want to? There you go. And get the record that puts Wallace to sleep. And that'll put all of the bees to sleep. Oh, there's even a sleepy bee. To further solidify the hint. Okay, so we do the service thing. Oh, I know. We go pull the lever downstairs. It's breakfast time, Bee. Alright. Beezy peasy. Okay, now we take the Sleepy Tunes. Go back downstairs. And we can swap out all the energetic dance music. For the sleepy stuff. Alright. To Winsleydale. Okay. Take the energetic tunes. Don't worry, don't worry. We're just DJing here. Okay. I don't know what that's accomplished. I suppose we now don't have a basement full of angry bees. Okay. Gromit does not wish to go back down there. This will somehow help me with over here. Can I... Oops. Can I summon it? No. Hmm. What if I summoned the thing? No. Okay. But I'm playing the quiet music now. Wow, immersion ruined.
Oh, Gromit's working on that. Oh, reporting back, Gromit. All quiet again on the domestic front, thankfully. What's that, Constable? Certainly, I'll tell him. Constable Dibbins reckons you should help him deal with the emergency in town.
Okay.
But the good news is...
Oh, can I take this?
Careful with the auto-flip frying pan, lad. The timer mechanism is very delicate. It's liable to spring at odd moments.
Aha.
I know,
Okay.
Constable Dibbins. Yes, Mr. Pinnear said.
Can I take this?
Yes, I know.
No.
It's terrible. Oh, I don't know that I'd say that. Well, after all, it was an innocent mistake with the ingredients. Well, when you put it that way, Constable Dibbins, yes, well, I'll certainly try to. Oh, Gromit's working on that. Oh dear. No, I wasn't aware. I see.
All out of bread.
But the good news is, oh, that bad, eh? Well, if I could, I would.
Hmm. Well, I've got the flipper thing now. Oh. Oh, it's a little bee. Hmm. Can I take the water can? No. Oh.
Yes, I know. I've got to look into that leak. Something seems to be blocking the downspout around the corner. But that's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Hey.
Get these bees off of my shop, would you?
I said, get out! I may be knocking on, but I ain't finished yet.
Okay. Can I shut her in?
Oh, stop a while, will you? Got no one to natter with today, and you're a real good listener. Oi! It ain't closing time yet. Oh, I know the old man don't mean to be so hard, just his way. But I'm a sensitive soul at heart. Beneath this tough exterior, Edwina Gabberley is like a delicate tropical flower that can't bloom in a patch of thorns. He's got to mend his ways and apologise. Or so help me, I'll box his blinking ears till wash day.
Maybe now I can give you this? No.
Come again. Lovely gabbing with you.
No. Oops. Cheese. No, she won't take that. Maybe she wants the frying pan? No. She wants to know? No. She wants the dance record. No. Do you want a dance record? This is surely relevant somehow. As is this. But I don't know how. Can I use you with the fountain? No. The record with the fountain? No. So I shake that, pours water on the bees. So they go and harass her.
Hooligans, and stay away from my shop unless you plant it by.
So... I probably need to get her out of the shop.
Your master certainly made a mess of things with that sniffer whatchamacallit, but yesterday was a walk in the park compared with today's mess. Giant bees! I can imagine what tonight's headline will say. Amateur inventor puts his foot in it again. Might as well make that a permanent headline.
Anything?
Still yesterday.
Does the cops have anything to say?
Who is it? You again? I told you, we're on the case. We'll be lowering them net. I'm still waiting for reinforcements. I can't be expected to go into a conflict zone without backup.
So you said reinforcements, maybe... Maybe reinforcements could be the colonel? Or the major? Can we wake him up? Is there a record in here? Is that on Crumb? No. Use the frying pan thing on Crumb? No. Can we observe the flowers?
Yes, I know, it's terrible. Oh, I don't know that I'd say that. Well, after all,
Right. There's nothing going on with the crackers. Can we look at the stove again? Well, we could turn it back on.
Well, I'll certainly try to. Oh, Gromit's working on that. Oh, dear. No, I wasn't aware. I see. But the good news is, not that bad, eh? Well, if I could, I would. No, but it's
So if I set this thing off again.
Well, of course I'll try. Gromit will be happy too. Oh, he's very capable. I trained him myself, I assure you. I know Constable Dibbins. Yes, Mr. Pinner said. Yes, I know. It's terrible. Oh, I don't know that I...
So we can't go down into the basement.
I fail to see how that gnome could be of assistance. He doesn't even have his little cricket bat anymore.
If only. Can flip that thing around.
Really? Playing with garden gnomes while West Wallaby Street is under attack?
You're not even under threat anymore, lady. You can just climb down.
Did you relay my message?
Who will save the flowers?
Is there anything I'm missing here? Oh? Oh? How is this relevant? That spins. But why? Is that relevant? Doesn't seem all that relevant. She says I need to give inform what's his face somehow. No, we can't launch the Gorgonzola at her. He tells me we need to... Well, Wallace tells us we need to go deal with So we see that stuff in there, but why? Is there something shiny? No.
Back again, pet. Nice to see another soul game enough to stand up to them bees, even if it is, pardon the expression, a dog.
Okay. Well, she's got nothing to say.
Don't let the bees bite.
What if I give this to the constable? No. Wallace just says he doesn't want he doesn't have anything to he doesn't want to deal with our arts and crafts when we try to give it to him. Oh, somehow it's using it with an ear.
Get these bees out of my shop, would you?
No, I didn't want to leave. Maybe this thing could be used on the downspout so that it'll keep the water flowing? No, he says. Okay. Although it's interesting there was a animation with him walking up to it. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do with you. So they've told me I need to get rid of these bees. We have a puddle of water. If I shake water on them, they go and they harass this lady. But she shoos them away and they just go right back. So that tells me I need to get rid of her somehow.
Oh, stop a while, will you? Got no one to natter with today, and you're a real good listener.
Winnie? Love? No, just that blinking dog again. Go bother someone else, you mangy mutt.
Wait, what? Oh.
Here now, you lummock, put that back up.
Uh-huh.
Not a customer all day. Hasn't been this stead since the Great Cheese Famine of '65. But I ain't going home, not till Gabberly apologises.
So I need to get Gabberly to apologize somehow? Well, he wants to talk to Winnie, but Winnie won't talk to him unless he apologizes. I don't know how I can make him apologize. Use the frying pan with the fountain somehow. Yeah. These bees are misbehaving.
Bees out of my shop, would you?
Alright. Maybe we shake this. They run over there real quick.
Moggy off, you lobby gobblers!
Monkey off. Hmm. I must be missing something. Maybe there's something in the house I need to collect. No. Somehow... Oh. Something terrible has happened to poor Gromit there. No, it doesn't want cheese. We use the frying pan? No. Oh. Oh, poor Gromit. Yeah. What's this? Seemingly nothing. Oh, okay, he's back to normal now. Can we wake him up? No. What if I gave you an SOS message? No. Going through the books doesn't help. I haven't come back into here in a while. He just says no. Alright. Just says no. So I can't get the like mouse thing. Oh, can I put that in his clothes? No. Can I put the cheese in his clothes? No. Put the record in his clothes? Of course not. Oh, what if I put the... wake up music in the record player? No. Okay. So we can't wake up the major. Fine. Can I use this somehow? No.
Well, of course I'll try.
Oh.
Ah, Mr. Gabble here.
Oh.
I ain't much good at eating humble pie, but I spoke out of turn yesterday. You're not a daft apers after all. What I said to you, I take it all back. You're a credit to the town. Just a minute. What's this? Ah! Giant bigot bees! Oh my giddy heart! There's only one nincompoop round here what could have caused this!
Ah, okay, so now, armed with the apology tape, We now go play that to Winnie, and she'll be all like, "Oh, I knew he would come around."
Hello, Chuck. You're not about to let a few hooligan bees keep you from your business.
Ah, Mr. Gabble here. I ain't much good at eating humble pie, but I spoke out of turn yesterday. You're not a daft apers after all. What I said to you, I take it all back. You're a credit to the town.
Well, fighting dogs come limping home. There now. Weren't so hard, were it?
Is that you, Winnie? Breaking code of silence, are you?
No need for silence now you've shown a bit of humility.
Humility? Me? Never!
Oh, you don't fool me. You're just a big old softy, and I know it. Eh, I need me head examined, keeping shop open when town's crawling with giant bees.
What's got into you, Winnie? Stay back, I say! Oh, Winnie Gabble!
Alright. So now we shake the water spout. No! Okay, water spout. And they'll go hang out over the shop. Oh, Ah, I know. Yeah, calm down. So now we put this here? No. Can I yell at them?
Why's that dog larking about down there?
Pay him no mind, Chuck.
Maybe... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Hurry! So we send them over there. And then the frying pan goes off just as they fly under the awning. And now they're stuck.
Sorry for the delay, Mr. Paneer. I think you'll find the streets are now bee-free.
Thank heavens for the boys in blue.
Now, I'll have to ask you to accompany me to the station. There's some paperwork we need to fill out. Nothing too bothersome.
Happy to do my part.
It's citizens like you what make my job a pleasure, Mr. Paneer.
Okay. Do I now get to go collect the thing? Oh, can I take this back? I wonder if that's going to set the bees loose.
Who is it? You again? Off with you now. Very busy at the moment. Haven't time for inquisitive dogs.
Okay, let's head back home.
Well, I know Constable Dibbins. Well, yes, like I said, he's very well trained. Right then. Goodbye, Constable.
Okay.
Good work, lad. Seems you took care of the downtown gang good and proper. But so long as they're still supersized, our job's only half done. I'd better get to work on a reverse growth formula. You've pacified all the bees, Gromit. Good lad. I knew I could count on you.
Help! Wallace! Someone!
That sounds like Miss Flit.
Help! Get me down from here!
Don't panic. I'm coming, Miss Flit. Oh, it seems I'm underdressed.
Gracious!
Hang on, Miss Flit.
My savior.
So that's the story, Miss Flit. I'm afraid my miracle growth formula led to some supersized problems.
I hope you're going to get rid of the infernal stuff.
Oh, I am. And rest assured, all the bees have been dealt with safely and humanely.
Well, that's a relief. But weren't you scared facing down an angry swarm of giant bees all by yourself?
Frightened? Oh, well, I was heavily outnumbered, of course, but they soon saw who was boss and that the sting was on the other foot.
I was terrified.
That's only natural, Miss Flit. Well, I had a twinge or two myself at times, you know, but keep a cool head. That's my motto.
Oh.
Look your adversaries
Here
square
comes
in the
the
eye.
queen
Never
bee.
let yourself get carried away. Put me down! Get off!
Well, there's always a third act.
Lincoln Nora! The Queen's
Lincoln
trying to
Nora.
turn me into royal jelly! The ingratitude! After I built her a hive in solid brass and a magnetronic pollinator thingamajig to take all the hard work out of honey making. Oh, I'm beginning to think I should never have mixed this growth formula at all. I ought to chuck it away. Hey! Easy, old girl. No need to get excited. Put me down gently and no one will get hurt. Oh dear. Nothing in the beekeeper's manual about aerial abduction. Help! Help! Gromit! Attaboy! I knew you'd come through. Raise the ladder, lad.
Examine? Oh, we can turn on some tunes. Turn the autopilot on? Okay. Oh, what's in the glove box? Some kind of crank thing? Alright, and this one? Okay. Okay, now can I click through?
Gromit, raise the ladder.
Alright, and then there we use the crank with this thing.
That's right, lad. Now raise the ladder. Oh. torn it, the ladder's broken, and I left the spare at home.
Oh, we can grab a chicken? Ah, of course. Now we need to use the wiper blades. Oh, we can grab the feather. Not sure what the feather will do.
Lend me a hand, Gromit.
Oh, we can maybe tickle the queen?
Back on terra firma. Well done, Gromit. Gromit? Gromit! You all right, lad? Oh, good show. We've made it through this little episode in one piece. More than I can say for the autopilot, I'm afraid. Look, the autopilot. Oh dear. Looks like our troubles aren't quite over. Look out behind you, Gromit. Keep her at bay. I'll try and lose her in here.
Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting the queen? No? Okay. What about shooting her wings? Does not seem to matter where we shoot her. No. Oh right, it was the no. Oh right, it was the radio. Right, but I want to. Am I? Ah, okay. I can. That's how we get back to Gromit. She gets all sleepy.
Give her a dose of her own medicine, lad.
Repeat performance of this program every 2 minutes without interruption. Truly, the dog.
So she gets all sleepy, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
I see no reason for that.
Okay. What's this? Aha.
plenty of honey in the old town.
Alright, so we can put the growth stuff in there.
The honey could use a little kick.
Maybe the queen will grow to be so enormous. She will get stuck in the tunnel.
Don't shoot till you see the whites of her eyes.
A dog will willingly sacrifice his very life to save his master from danger. He'll fight wild cats.
No.
Dodge bullets.
Can I not get it in her mouth?
Comatose body across frozen tundra, through raging blizzards if he has to. Or if his master is infected.
Maybe she'll yawn eventually?
Tropical disease, the dog will give up years of his life and often invest his entire savings to find an antidote. From whence comes the dog's ferocious loyalty?
No.
Among all the dog beasts, he alone recognizes the natural superiority of man. It is his privilege, counted companion.
Do I need to change the radio program? Ah, okay. Now she's laughing.
Give her the what for, Gromit?
It's made from the concentrated essence of wild mountain flowers. Wild mountain goats, more like.
There we go.
Bagged her, Gromit. Ooh, cracking teamwork, lad.
There we go.
Ooh, cracking teamwork, lad. I've done it, Gromit. I found the antidote to that pesky growth formula. Now we can finally cut our bee problem down to size. Though there is one small complication.
Is that okay? Okay, that's the game. All right. And right as predicted, Chumro said this would probably take 2.5 to 3 hours. And here we go, exactly at the 3-hour mark. What a game. Thank you, Chumro, for this delightful dictator game. What? It was certainly a game. It was certainly. Whoops. Let's see who's up there. Kaladin's streaming some Drop Duchy, so I will send you guys over to Kaladin. So that'll be it for. Look forward to dictatoring the rest of it. Oh, you could. It could. Certainly a choice. There are 3 more episodes. So I'll send you guys all over to Kaladin. Saint Kaladin. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everybody. And I'll catch you all next time.